if it weren't for DRC and probation, I would have nothing I'd probably still be in prison. I had a midlife crisis and used drugs. And instead of doing success is the best, I went the other way and went self-destruct. And I spent 3 years just destructing everything in my life. And you know, I had family members pass away, so I was the last member of my family. And then when my last member passed away, I took care of them while they were sick. And when the last one passed away, my kids had gone off to college in the military, and my husband was cheating on me and doing drugs. So I relapsed and went into this crazy thing and ended up in jail for 27 felonies. And they were trying to give me 14 years. And I fought the case for a year, and was able to get out on probation with DRC and Empire Outpatient, thankfully. Being in jail for a year opened my eyes. I got sober in there, and I watched people come and go that had no idea, no plan to get sober, and realized that I was living the dream before I had relapsed. When I was in my 20s, I had used and went through recovery to get clean. And then, so I had all the tools, but it had been 17 years since I had used, so I had let all my support group go. And that's a big learning step for me this time, was don't get complacent in your recovery, because you will always be vulnerable to it. It works, it really does. Not just here, but NA and your support group. Find a sponsor that is right for you. Don't just jump on the first boat, because the right sponsor can make all the difference. The whole group, you know, they become your friends. Everybody here became my friend. I think that's the best part of DRC, is everyone here was my friend. I felt like I could talk to them when I needed to. I had problems with things going on, like in my life, from, you know, repercussions from before, and I could come here and tell them about it, and they'd help me find a solution, find ways to deal with it. It's amazing. The first most important person to thank would be Judge Flynn for giving me the chance to start over. And then coming here to DRC, I have to say thank you to everyone here. There's not a single person here that I can think of that doesn't deserve a huge thank you, for all of us, for everyone, because they teach you how to start over and how to let go. Be confident in yourself again. So, I mean, it's amazing. And Miss Dinbo at probation, can't leave her out. She's so awesome. The biggest thing is to have confidence in yourself, because all these hardships make us who we are. And I know that when you're first getting sober, life seems stacked up against you. But as dramatic and hard as life was when you were on drugs, that's how wonderful life can be when you're not, and everything will fall into place. If you're sober, people want to help you. If you're sober, people want to hire you. If you're sober, things fall into your lap that you wouldn't get if you weren't. So just stick with it. Keep pushing.